Elon Musk is stepping down from DOGE after months of leading the effort to cut billions of dollars in government waste.
President Trump outlined new information about a missile defense system to protect the U.S. from being attacked.
America, check this out. Elon Musk just stepped away from his government efficiency role at DOGE. But here's the part that's going to blow your mind. He's not retreating. He's positioning SpaceX to win the biggest defense contract in history. Trump's $175 billion Golden Dome missile defense system, and Elon is leading the bid to build America's space-based shield. But what's really genius is how this move is getting him out of the political spotlight while potentially making him the most powerful defense contractor in the world.
Elon Musk has one more government job to cut. That would be his own. The billionaire who became President-Chief's cost cutter, saying he is temporarily leaving his temporary government position.
What is up, guys? Tyson Dela Cruz here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. While the Democrats are celebrating Musk's departure from DOGE, they have no idea what's really happening. This isn't Elon giving up. This is Elon playing 4D chess while everybody else is playing checkers. In this video, I'm breaking down Elon's master plan, why Democrats are freaking out for the wrong reasons, and how this Golden Dome project could change everything about American defense. Let me break down what's really happening with Elon's departure from DOGE. Officially, he was limited to 130 days of work as a special government employee. So this was always temporary, but the timing of this tells a different story.
Well, it doesn't appear to be the reason for the exit. Musk was going to leave anyway. He's limited to 130 days of work in the government as a special government employee. But it is notable his criticism of the big, beautiful bill on his way out, because he's channeling the frustration of a number of fiscal conservatives as this thing is kind of at a critical juncture.
Musk left frustrated with the current vision of Trump's spending bill, saying we're cutting billions, we're spending trillions, and the math just ain't mathin', homie. But instead of fighting a losing battle in government bureaucracy, he's moving to where he can actually make money and build something revolutionary. And speaking about money, let's jump into today's video sponsor. Ever try to help your parents or grandparents figure out Medicare? It's like reading a legal contract written by a Klingon. No joke. The mailers, the cold callers, the fine print, it's all designed to confuse you. And if you mess up, you're stuck overpaying, losing your doctor, or even paying penalties for life. This is exactly why I teamed up with Chapter. They're the only Medicare advisor service that searches every single plan out there. And trust me, there is a lot of them. They help you find the one that actually fits you, not the one that gives them some type of kickback. In fact, they're fully independent, and their advisors don't get paid more for selling you any particular plan. They work for you, not the insurance company. On average, seniors who work with Chapter save $1,000 a year. That's real money. And more importantly, they make sure your doctors are covered, your medicines are included, and you're getting all the benefits that you're entitled to. You'll talk to a real human, not a call center bot, just an honest patient advisor who walks you through everything step by step. If you're already on the right plan, they'll tell you that. No pressure, no sales pitch, just help. So if you or somebody you care about is on Medicare or turning 65 soon, call Chapter now at 270-467-0614. It's totally free. There's nothing to lose and everything to gain. That number again is 270-467-0614. I've also dropped it down in the description down below so you can find it pretty easy. One viewer told me that Chapter helped them save $800 and actually kept their specialist, something that their old plan didn't even cover. That's the kind of results that matter. Don't get scammed by the system. Get clarity, get help, get Chapter. While the fiscal conservatives are disappointed that DOGE didn't go far enough, Elon is already 3 steps ahead. He's positioning SpaceX to win the most lucrative defense contract in American history, Trump's Golden Dome missile defense system.
Today, I'm pleased to announce that we have officially selected an architecture for this state-of-the-art system that will deploy next-generation technologies across the land, sea, and space, including space-based sensors and interceptors.
This isn't about giving up on government efficiency. This is about Elon realizing that he can have more impact building the future of American defense than fighting over budget line items in Washington. And the Democrats who are celebrating his departure have no idea what's coming. While everyone is focused on the DOGE drama, Trump quietly announced the most ambitious defense project since the Manhattan Project, the Golden Dome missile defense system. And SpaceX is leading the bid to build it.
This design for the Golden Dome will integrate with our existing defense capabilities and should be fully operational before the end of my term. So we'll have it done in about 3 years. Once fully constructed, the Golden Dome will be capable of intercepting missiles even if they are launched from other sides of the world and even if they are launched from space.
This isn't just another government contract. Trump wants a satellite-based shield that can intercept missiles launched from anywhere in the world or even from space. The initial budget is $25 billion, but the projected total cost is around $175 billion.
With an initial $25 billion budget proposed and a projected total cost of around $175 billion, President Trump said the Golden Dome missile defense system would be capable of intercepting missiles launched from anywhere in the world or space.
SpaceX is fronting the bid with Palantir and the drone maker Anduril to build a system that would launch hundreds of satellites into low Earth orbit to track threats in real time. Plus another fleet of about 200 satellites carrying strike capabilities like missiles or direct energy weapons.
A satellite-based shield designed to detect and stop long-range attacks. SpaceX is leading the custody layer, satellites that track incoming threats in real time.
But here's the genius part. Instead of the government owning the system, SpaceX is pitching a subscription model. Pentagon would already pay for access like a service, similar to how they already use Starlink. This approach could speed up development while giving SpaceX long-term revenue streams that could dwarf even the current Starlink business model. While Democrats were initially celebrating Musk's departure from DOGE, they're starting to realize that they may have been celebrating the wrong thing. Elon isn't retreating. He's advancing to an even more powerful position. The Golden Dome project gives Musk something that DOGE never could: direct control over America's most advanced defense capabilities. Instead of fighting over budget cuts, which they'll still do, he'll be building the systems that protect the entire country. Over 180 companies have shown interest in the Golden Dome project, including defense giants like Lockheed, Boeing, Northrop Grumman. But SpaceX's existing satellite network and launch capabilities give them a massive head start.
Trump signed an executive order in January directing the Pentagon to evaluate options. Early rollout could begin as soon as 2026.
Democrats are also starting to panic about the transparency and oversight issues. Musk's central role in the project has sparked debate over whether Silicon firms are ready to lead the nation's security programs at this type of scale.
Musk, a major donor to Trump-aligned causes, now advises the Trump administration on government efficiency. His central role in the project has sparked debate over transparency, influence, and whether Silicon Valley firms are ready to lead national security programs.
But their real fear isn't about oversight. It's about Elon controlling the most advanced military technology in human history while being completely outside of their political control. Here's the most brilliant part about Elon's move. Stepping away from this official government role, he removes himself as a political target while positioning SpaceX for the biggest payday in defense history. As a DOGE official, every move Musk made was scrutinized by Democrats in the media. Every tweet was analyzed for conflict of interest. Every business decision was questioned. Now he's just a private contractor bidding on government work. It's a lot much harder to attack. Early rollout of the Golden Dome could begin as soon as 2026, giving SpaceX less than 2 years to prove that their systems work. But if anyone can pull off an impossible timeline, it's the guy who revolutionized space travel and electric vehicles. And while SpaceX has experience with satellite deployment, they haven't built nationwide missile defense networks. But this is exactly the kind of challenge that Elon thrives on, taking on the impossible projects that everyone says can't be done. This isn't just about one contract or one company. The Golden Dome represents a fundamental shift in how Americans think about defense, from ground-based systems to space-based dominance.
Success and even survival of our country. It's a pretty evil world out there, so this is something that goes a long way toward the survival of this great country.
Trump said the system would be operational before the end of his term in January 2029, giving the project about 4 years to go from concept to reality. That's an incredible ambitious timeline that will require that kind of rapid innovation that SpaceX is known for. The Pentagon assessment warns of increasing missile threats from China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran over the next decade. The Golden Dome isn't just about defense, it's about maintaining American technology and military superiority in space. Canada has already expressed interest in joining the project, showing how the Golden Dome could become a foundation for a broader alliance of space-based defense systems.
And Canada has called us and they want to be a part of it. So we'll be talking to them. They want to have protection also. So as usual, we help Canada do the best we can.
While Democrats worry about Musk's influence, they're missing the bigger picture. America is about to leapfrog every other nation in space-based defense capabilities. And Elon Musk is the architect making it happen. America, while everybody's focused on DOGE budget cuts, Elon Musk was positioning himself to build the most advanced defense system in human history. This isn't about stepping away from Trump's agenda. This is about taking it to the next level. Democrats celebrating Elon's departure from DOGE are like people cheering when the opponent moves their queen into a more powerful position. They have no idea what's coming. The Golden Dome project could make SpaceX the most important defense contractor in American history. And by removing himself from the political spotlight of government service, Musk can focus on what he does best, building impossible things that change the world. The Democrats who wanted him out of government just helped him get into an even more powerful position. The early rollout could begin as early as 2026, meaning we're less than 2 years away from seeing American space-based defense systems become reality. When that happens, remember that it all started with Elon's strategic exit from DOGE. I'll keep you updated on the Golden Dome project as it develops and SpaceX positions itself to protect our nations from space. And remember, sometimes the most strategic move is knowing when to step back so you can leap forward. Let me know what you guys think about this. Drop it down in the comments section down below. Smash the like button if you kindly would. Share, subscribe, and as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.